I'm so excited to share how I published a video that the algorithm absolutely loved. In fact, right now it's driving more than 350 views per hour. Woo! Oh, baby! 399 views per hour. Oh, and by the way, I'm Brian. Great to have you here. Consider hitting the like and/or subscribe button, and let's carry on. So interesting is I got this report on how the algorithm recommends videos in my studio. So this is on the phone. I made some screen captures. Let's go through this together. Recommendations are based on a few different things, and your audience is the main force behind them. So the thing that I always hear, and it's so boring, like, you know, make sure you understand the audience. Well, that's what we're going to get to. But first, I need to show you the metrics we want to hit. And then we want to talk about the kind of video that makes it so easy to get those metrics to get the views. And here, the first thing they talk about is thumbnails. Now, interestingly, I've been doing a lot of thumbnail testing, and it's been really helping me to better understand my audience. This thumbnail where I talk about, you know, even if you suck at YouTube. So grow your channel even if you suck at YouTube versus get more views. And you can see here, because I'm split testing, I can really see that this particular thumbnail is performing much better. But it's this one screen and a few others that really have highlighted what I've focused on to make this happen. Do people choose your videos? So every 100 times your thumbnails are shown, viewers choose them 5 times. Okay, so basically I'm getting a CTR on average of 5%. And I've worked hard to really improve that. And I gotta tell you, it's not about the visual quality or how perfect your thumbnail is. It's much more about the actual topic and a conversation. We'll get to what that means, but when you can find a powerful conversation, it's like it's easy mode. And this video that I published this morning had really fantastic CTR out of the gate. Typically what I see is my CTR kind of drops as more viewers find it, but not this video. In fact, it's increasing. And last time I checked, it was like 9.6%. It was almost this. 10 times in the first day. So many popular videos are chosen up to 10 times in the first day. And then this is the other metric that I've been pretty good at. And again, this method of understanding the conversations that are happening on YouTube and how to tap into them to get a bigger click-through rate, to keep viewers watching longer, to get them to deeply engage, is what makes it possible. And you can see here, your 10-minute videos average about 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Many popular 10-minute videos have average view duration, and I'm so close, right? 5 minutes and 10 seconds. So it's my goal to create a video that's fun, exciting, emotional. I want to keep viewers watching, and again, this method really makes it happen. And then really the surveys that YouTube passes out. Do people enjoy your videos? People are shown more of what they like, share, and respond positively in the YouTube survey. So after a while, when a video does well, these surveys are passed out. You've probably seen one yourself. Don't forget, people are influenced by topic interest. This is the key. It's much easier to get a much higher click-through rate when you find a topic that's hot right now. That's really what I want to talk about. Now, there's a few things and a few ideas I want to share, but really what I want to talk about today is that I like to think about YouTube as like high school. And there's different communities. There's the jocks, there's the tech nerds, there's the drama kids, and so on. And on YouTube, it's like that too, right? We have people interested in tech and they're watching tech videos. There are people doing vlogs and let's play and gaming. In each of these communities, they have conversations that are happening in real time. And I feel it's my job to not just practice making great thumbnails. In fact, I'm going to be honest with you. I have been making thumbnails, but I think I've been neglecting them. However, what I haven't been neglecting is making compelling titles and thumbnails. They could be better thumbnails, but they're doing the job They're winning the click, especially with this video, and it's happening. 400 views an hour, insane. So topics are so powerful, and this is what I want to share, is that when I think of my niche, there are always things happening, and there are a number of YouTubers making videos about the same topic. Now you might think, well, if I make that, I might not be able to compete. Well, maybe you can't compete in search, maybe you get lucky, but oftentimes viewers will watch multiple videos on the same topic because they're so passionate and interested in the topic. If there's something based on exactly what the viewing audience is interested in, especially if it's happening right now. So this video is on this YouTuber, Dodash, and she is absolutely blown up. I made a video in maybe about 4 or 5 hours. I spent a little bit more time, but I actually pushed myself just to get it out and make it pretty good. And this is the result that I'm getting. And I believe it's because there's so many people that are in this community that are watching her videos that are part of this like revolution of people that are over 40, 50, even 60, and we're making videos and we're showing up and we're being the authentic selves we can be. And there's a few other clues I want to share. One is to really convey emotion. If you're excited, share it. If you're having a hard day, share it. Be real. You know what's interesting is the day that I filmed this video that blew up, I also filmed this other video, Help, which was about, I was just going through a tough time and I was vulnerable. And I said, you know, I'm going to be okay, but often I just shut down. I don't do anything. And honestly, it cost me my YouTube channel. It cost me the audience I once had, and I don't want to let that happen now. So by conveying who I am in an authentic way, of letting go of crazy editing, but it's fine to, like, if you want to edit, do that. What's most important is to honor the topics that people care about. And when you pay attention to what's happening in real time, it's really powerful. Another thing you can do is pay attention to big YouTubers that consistently have big numbers. Rick Benito, he published a video just days ago talking about how this Coldplay song had like so many songwriters. I think it was like, how many songwriters does it take to write a song? And I thought it was so interesting. See, that's the key. When you come up with an interesting big idea, this is the thing I talk about all the time, is really thinking about what is the hook? What's the big idea that separates this video from this video? If you have 2 videos on growing on YouTube and I'm like, I'm going to make a video in 75 minutes, which traditionally for kind of old school YouTube, that's like insanity, right? Versus how to get more views, which they're so similar. And the video I made was unique. It was different. I'm like, hey, I just have a few bullet points. I have 1 hour. Let's make it happen. Truth be told, I got it done in 75 minutes, but that was compelling. It was interesting. And my audience responded. So these are the things, and what I think about is looking for the conversations that are happening in my niche. And you can do the same thing. Another great example of this is remember when Tom Scott quit YouTube, Matt Pat quit YouTube? That was such a great opportunity. And so many YouTubers, they doubled down. They talked about YouTubers quitting. Why? It was a topic, yes. But more than that, it was a conversation that the audience was hungry for. And when you start looking for these things, and the way to do that is to watch YouTube. Pay attention to your niche. Look at industry websites. So I look at TubeFilter every day to be aware of what's happening in my niche. You know, if you've been struggling, me too. People, you know, they look at me and they say, you should have more views. Hey man, I'm doing the best I can. And I think people make assumptions, like they don't know what's going on. We're all busy. And I'm making it happen. We're making it happen. I want you to click the like button, subscribe, check out the next videos I've got coming out. I have so many fun videos that I want to share about how you can make YouTube just a little bit easier by truly understanding what's most important. And speaking of that, this video on the screen right now covers just that. You dig? Okay, we did it.